Yo, what's up, jazz guitar friends? Larry Tamanini here with Jazz Guitar Under 5 Minutes. With me, as always, my partner in crime, Hershey the dog, is all napped out behind me over here. Beautiful day in Doylestown. A couple of long walks. Perfect time to play some jazz guitar, right? You just heard me playing some octave displacement ideas, but I'm not here to talk about that. I'm here to talk about one thing that you can do to improve your playing 10 times, right? Or times 10. It's a very popular tagline these days. Do this one thing, get 10 times better. Usually includes musical terms no one's ever heard of and very intangible concepts that are very hard to apply. Well, my concept is very easy to apply. It's very tangible. Matter of fact, you could call me Larry Tangible Nini, because I'm going to show you something called the 1, 2, 3, 4 method, right? Has nothing to do with the fret numbers, has nothing to do with scale degrees. It has everything to do with lengths of phrases, right? 1 bar phrase, 2 bar phrase, 3 bar phrase, 4 bar phrase, right? And what I'm going to try to do is play a blues and play a 1 bar phrase and use a comp to sort of break up my idea. It's also going to help me develop some ideas too. I don't always want to be playing 1 bar phrases. I don't always want to be like, pumping 16s out or, being the jazz sprinkler. Getting in that zone and just sort of running through the stop signs. Form, there's many, many subtle things that you can do to use to your advantage to make your improvising unique, right? Oh, this guy's boxing me out over here. Anyways, so check it out. I'm going to play a 1 bar phrase in comp. I'm going to call out my phrases, and then you're going to hear the difference in what I'm doing. Here we go. There's that 1 bar phrase. There's the 2 bar. Right, maybe a 4. Right, so that sort of took me into another chorus. And you could sort of hear how I was developing my ideas, right? And you don't always have to play 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a cool exercise. You want to mix it up. You don't always want to play 1 bar phrases. You don't always want to play 2 bar phrases. You don't always want to start your phrase on the 1, right? Those are more, nuancy things you get into once you're used to thinking like this too. But again, a very simple concept and simple idea that you can use to start to develop some ideas. It can be tough to play short phrases and have to put the brakes on yourself, but you got to learn how to wrap it up. And you end up using your comp to punctuate your idea, right? No more is this clear in those first couple bars with whatever you want to do, right? I keep doing like a call and response thing, right? Which is cool for like when you want to make up a head. But all right, jazz guitar friends, there's no need sometimes to like go to the musical dictionary every 2 seconds when you're listening to a jazz guitar video to hear terms and be like quadratonic, semitone, sesquitone, hexagon. You want to be able to work with tangible ideas, and there's nothing more tangible than phrase lengths. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Just try to do it. Try to work it out, and you'll notice your playing will get 10 times better. All right, jazz guitar friends, if you made it this far, please hit that like, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Bebop!